botanical garden in Medellin. Aaron, where are you from?
Upstate New York.
Okay, New York. Okay. And how far was it for you to get here to Colombia? How long?
Well,
did
I
it
came
take?
from Florida because I moved there
okay.
part-time, so it's
So it was-
pretty easy, very
it was
easy.
quick.
Yes, it's quicker to get from Florida to Colombia than it is to get back to New York.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And first time Colombia for you? First time South America?
First time America.
Medellin? First time ASA?
yes,
First time everything?
first time and not the last.
Okay,
Yes.
not the last. Okay.
Right.
So you're enjoying it?
Yes, very much.
Okay. Did you expect it like that before you arrived?
I kind of did.
Yeah?
Because I researched it quite a bit, and I watched a lot, and I went to the seminar. And
You went to the seminar?
I went to the
Oh,
seminar, and I
okay.
believed what they said, so
Yeah.
it was all true.
So you did meet John Adams?
Yes.
Perfect. And you went to the seminar where?
In New York.
In New York?
Yes.
Okay. How long ago was that?
That was about maybe 5 months ago.
Okay.
5 or 6 months ago.
And what made you come to Medellin and not to Cartagena or to Costa Rica or to Peru?
Well, the timing worked out
Okay.
best with Medellin, but I knew I wanted to come to Colombia
Okay.
because the women are probably the most beautiful in the world. So
Okay.
where else would you want to go?
Okay, okay. Did you have a Latin girlfriend before? Did you have any
Italian.
contact? Italian, okay.
So dark hair is my
It's your type?
Is my type. Yes.
Okay, perfect. That's great. And the social was as well as you expected it, or was it overwhelming? Were there a lot of women, few women? What would you say?
Well, very busy, but I was kind of prepared for that.
Yeah.
You can never prepare enough for that because you've never been in that kind of situation
Yeah.
before. But it'll be easier for the next one, I
Yeah.
think. But I would say everything that they tell you at the seminar is completely true.
Okay.
Everything.
Oh, great.
So as long as you listen to what they say, you'll be fine.
Okay. That's great. Good to know. And when you said you did a lot of research, you went to the seminar, did you watch videos? Did you read? What did you do?
I watched the videos on AFA's website.
Yeah.
And I watched a lot of them. Kind of in the background while I was doing my work, but
Yeah.
I soaked it all in,
Yeah.
and I'm glad I did.
That's
So
good.
the only thing I didn't do is learn how to speak Spanish as much as I should have, but there's not time for everything.
No,
so.
and the first step is that you're here, that you meet people, and then when you know that it's your country, your culture, and where you really want to be with somebody, then it's still time to learn the language. It's
Like now.
now it's a good time to
Right.
learn the language. But
Yes.
you learned, I think, probably something since to the 2 days. You can say more than 2 days ago, no?
Mucho grande, see?
Yeah,
Yes.
muy bien. Very good. Natalia, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias.
Tú ya fuiste 2 veces al evento, ¿sí? Eso
Con
fue
esta
la
sería segunda vez.
segunda vez. ¿Y te gustó?
Sí,
¿Sí? ¿Sí? ¿Cómo te gustan los hombres?
alto.
¿Altos? ¿Estaban buenos? ¿Sí?
Los hombres mío.
So I asked Natalia, she's in the agency for a year more or less, and she is the second time in one of our events. She really liked it. I asked her how she liked the men yesterday, the men, and she said, yeah, very good men, good selection this year. ¿Y cómo es el hombre que tienes al lado?
Perfecto.
Perfect. Oh wow. I asked how is the man at your side and she said perfect. Okay,
For
so
me.
it's perfect for her. So okay, that's a good sign already. And how is it actually meeting somebody from a different culture, having 2 different languages? How do you do it?
Google Translate
Okay.
for the most part, and just when you have a connection with somebody, you don't really have to say that much. That's how we feel so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
So.
Yo pregunté cómo son de 2 culturas diferentes, 2 idiomas diferentes, cómo manejan la comunicación. ¿Y cómo la manejan?
Pues con el traductor de Google.
Y él,
No, y yo hablo un poquito, le entiendo.
sí, y él dijo, mientras que hay química y uno se entiende bien, no hay que saber tanto
ok.
idioma tampoco.
Perfecto.
She was saying, yeah, Google Translate, and she speaks some English too, so she can understand what he is saying. And as he said, communication is very easy when the 2 want. There's a good connection, and then everything else is just in the moment. And with the technical innovations we have right now, everything is so
And I
much
think
easier.
that's what everybody's looking for, that
Yeah.
type of connection. So.
Yeah.
Check out our website at... If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.